Hey guys, this is Mona from Dainty Bite. If you want to learn how to make the most amazing beignets, so light and fluffy, stay with me. I'm gonna show you the easiest way, step by step. So let's get started. I'm gonna get the liquid ingredients ready. I start with 1 tablespoon of instant yeast and a 1/4 cup of sugar. I add half a cup of warm water and I mix and I set aside. I want them to bloom and get foamy. This won't take more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna set it aside and work on the other liquid ingredient. And I have 2/3 cup of milk, whole milk. To that, I'm gonna add 1 large egg and some vanilla extract, mix well and set aside. And as always, I'll be leaving all the amounts and all the ingredients in the description box below, so check it out. And here I measured 470 grams of all-purpose flour, or about 3 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm also gonna need some butter, about 3 tablespoons, room temperature. I'm gonna add some salt, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now everything is ready. I'm gonna start mixing the dough. And I'm gonna use the stand mixer for this because it's gonna need for a long time. But it's totally up to you. It's gonna be a little bit of a workout. Now I'm gonna start adding the flour. With the mixer on, you're gonna start adding the whole amount of milk mixture, and then you're gonna add the butter and then the water yeast mixture slowly. And I always tell you, every flour is different, and where you live and the temperature all affects the flour and the moisture you need to add. So maybe you're gonna need to add a little bit more water. Make sure it's a little bit warm. This amount was perfect for my kitchen and the flour I'm using. You want the dough to be a little softer and sticky. That's how you want it. You want to knead the dough for at least 5 minutes. You want it to become very, very soft and smooth. Cover it and let it rest for 2 whole hours. And make sure to grease the bowl with a lot of butter. You don't want it to stick, just like so. And if you're liking my recipes and want to see more, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my recipes. Follow me on social media. The links are going to be in the description box below. I'm going to use tons of flour to work with the dough. It's super soft, but it's a little sticky, so a lot of flour is needed. I try to work with it very softly. Just roll it ever so slightly, about 1/2 inch in thickness. You can use a knife or a pizza cutter to shape the beignets into little squares or whatever shape you like, really. I'm making some hearts here because it's close to Valentine. I would like to try it out. But the squares are totally fine. You can make them smaller, you can make them bigger. It's totally up to you. From this point on, you don't want to mess with them too much. That's why I'm placing each one on top of a parchment paper. I cut the parchment paper to size. It's easier to transfer and it won't mess the look of the beignet. You can even make them into little squares, bite-sized squares. And of course, you're gonna re-roll the scraps and shape them. They'll work great as well. You're gonna cover these very well, let them rest for another 1/2 hour. This is very important to let them rest one more time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna preheat some peanut oil or canola oil. The temperature should be always at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the perfect temperature. fry until lightly golden. It should go so fast, you have to watch it all the time. It's gonna puff up. When it's lightly golden, turn it on the other side. The heart goes in. It's not gonna take more than 2 minutes in the fryer at the right temperature, maybe even less, so watch it. You're gonna be able to tell with experience. Or maybe open one and make sure it's cooked all the way through. These French donuts are addictively good. When done right, they're so soft and fluffy. Once you finish the whole amount, you're gonna dunk them in lots of powdered sugar. These are best enjoyed right then and there, fresh, and they're the most authentic New Orleans style beignets. Check them out, try this recipe, I'm sure you're gonna love it. And if you have any question or comment, leave it in the comments box below. And like I said, while they're still warm, dunk them in lots of powdered sugar for the most amazing right amount of sweetness. I guarantee you everyone will love these and they will disappear in minutes. Enjoy with your favorite drink and let me know what you think if you've tried them. And until next time, bon appétit!